All right. There we go. Talk That Shit, episode 16, take one. You ready? Mic check,
Yeah.
1 2 1 2.
I'm going live on my phone as well, and then I'll just turn it
Oh,
off.
you got no battery now. You can go live now, huh?
Shit up.
Damn, it sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Episode 16. G,
Yeah.
G, G.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. G, G.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. We've been gone for a second, but we back again.
Hello,
Been gone for
hello.
a second, but we back again. Oh.
I got on live. Shantae already talking. Hey, Shantae.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Talk That Shit podcast, episode 16.
Yeah. Excited.
Yeah. My name is DJ Juice, and sitting across from me is my beautiful co-host
Trina J in the building.
Trina J. What's good?
I'm good. Good, boo. How you doing?
Chillin', man. You know what I mean? We want to apologize to all the fans and the listeners we got out there. We missed the week. Oh,
Yeah, we did.
Your mic.
I thought it was me. Hold on. I'm sorry.
We missed the week. But yeah, we had to go on vacation. Trina J had to take care of something, so it was good to go. Good timing.
Still
time.
here?
I still here a little bit. I'm going to take that alone out.
Okay.
So Trina J, how was your week?
Listen, I had a great week, honestly. Things are going smoothly, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But everything was good. How was your week, Mr. Vacation Man?
Oh, man, it was lovely, man. It was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
It was lovely, yo. Went to the PA. You know what I mean? Let me take this mic off. Hold on, y'all.
All right.
There we go. Went to my little home, my place of birth, Philadelphia. Had a great time. Ate some cheese steaks. Had some food, all kind of food, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Walked around the city, did some shopping. Had a good time, man. I don't know. We got technical difficulties with Trina J.
Yeah, I think it is me. I really do think it's me.
That's all right.
Hold on, let me check it out.
Yeah,
I'm
check
gonna
it
put
out.
these
Tell
good
live
folks
listeners,
down. Hold on, live listeners.
Oh, we
Give
got
me
the sound right.
We're trying to get this good sound right. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're not.
It ain't that one. It'll be the mic part.
The mic. Oh.
Yeah.
What about it though?
I don't know.
We ain't never had this happen before.
Never had it happen. Jesus, let me lie.
Then we lie.
And we lie.
Hold on. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
You think because I went live?
Alright. No, probably not. Alright, well, we good. We
good?
Just have a
You
little
sure?
stack. That's alright. We done had crickets in the background. The fan on and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it like that. Alright, so yeah. So everything's good with you?
Everything's going well.
That's great.
you.
That's
Yeah.
great, man. That's great. Well, let's get into the show, yo. What you think?
Yes, I'm excited.
All right.
We finally got a chocolate letter today.
Oh shit, we got a chocolate letter in the building.
Yes, we got a chocolate letter in the building.
Thank y'all for the chocolate letter, yo. Remember as always, yo, you can hit us up at keepit100@gmail.com. KEEPITA. Keep it what did I say? ITA 100D@gmail.com. That's it.
Yes, that is it.
Chocolate letters.
Yes.
Alright, let's get into the first thing, yo. This news might be from last week because I started this shit last week, even though we ain't had no episode last week. Alright, so Kevin Hart, ex-wife, and his current wife had a little internet beef. Kevin's current wife, Aniko, put a post up saying happy anniversary to Kevin Hart and said, and put in quotations, 1 year married, 8 years together. Now you got to keep in mind that Kevin Hart got divorced in 2011.
Right.
Not even 6 years ago. Seems somebody math ain't right, Trina J. What you think?
Definitely the goddamn math ain't right.
I got a question.
I'm listening.
You and the viewers. You and the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the question. If you the side chick and finally get the man, should you put out how many years y'all really been together or fucking around?
No.
Yeah.
No, you should not put up that entire time because technically that shit is null and void, to be honest. Until it was officially over. That's when you should, broadcast that. But that's simply the reason why that's an issue, for those two. And it's because, bitch, you've been the side piece. Seriously, you've been the side boo along with others during that time. He just wiped you up. Okay, have that. But I understand just because we were separated. Does not mean we were still not legally married. We were still legally married. So if you had an issue, if you were sleeping, okay, be with him. But please do not broadcast and try to discredit my character or try to make me seem like I'm a liar. You're right. That's how I feel. I don't know. I know it's irritating me.
Keep on talking, Trina. Keep on talking.
And that's how I feel about it. I like Tori and I like Aniko. I do like her, as well. However, just don't have the ex-wife looking like she's a liar, because remember when I think it was Lena Exes when she was on? And that actually played out, and she talked about it. So pretty much when she was talking about it, way before this happened, she was talking about it. So she was still married to this man. So for you to put that number on that timeline, I think that's kind of being petty, you know what I mean? Especially if there's kids involved and shit like that, you know what I mean? And you know how long y'all been fucking around, you know what I mean? But exactly.
You should have started the date like a month or so after the actual breakup or divorce or something.
Something, to make it seem a little bit more realistic and logical.
You don't have to add that in there.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
So I think I didn't get to all that stuff, but I think Kevin Hart's actual ex-wife clapped back and was like, stay in your place. You know what I mean? We got a good co-parent relationship going on. Here you go. She was like, tell the truth. Tell the truth. We don't need all this extra shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get into something else. Charles Barkley, if y'all don't know, he's an ex-basketball player. You know what I mean? He be on a little sportscast with Shaq and everybody. He back in the hot seat right now. Retired NBA player and sports commentator Charles Barkley implied that the counter-protesters in Charlottesville, Virginia, were responsible for the deaths of 3 people killed during the white supremacist terror attack. Barkley told the new Fox 6 News, "I don't give those skinheads or neo-Nazis the time of day." He went on to argue that he wouldn't waste energy on people who would never like him, and he asked of counter-protesters, what did they think was going to happen?
Right.
He said counter-protesters whipped up the energy that quickly became deadly, and he was disappointed that counter-protesters even showed up. If you go up to meet idiots, idiotic things are going to happen. What you think about that?
And Charles Barkley said this?
Charles Barkley said that.
Interesting.
Yeah. So he's saying, don't even give them like the camera time. You know what I mean?
Don't give who camera time?
The white supremacists and all that shit.
How can you not cover something like that?
Yeah. Not like the news and stuff.
Oh, okay.
He meant like us kind of protesters. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Don't go up there and be like, hey, y'all get the hell out of here.
Oh, okay.
Bring a light to them. So that's what he's saying. He's saying that they bought it on themselves. That's kind of fucked up though. Because you don't want, nobody supposed to die or shit like that. You know what I mean? Right.
They're not supposed to die. But I mean, how else are you supposed to bring awareness? Honestly, like if you don't expose these snakes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't expose them, how else are you supposed to eliminate this? That's how I think about it. Because these 45 supporters, ever since he became president, they were coming out the woodworks. When they were on the low, nobody was saying nothing racist up until 45 bring his ass in here.
45 came out. All the roaches came out the crack.
Okay. We didn't even do the road. Oh, I have been. That's swimming back and forth. Mind your business now. Mind your business. We didn't even do the word of the day. We took off 1 week. We took off. Let me tell the folks.
Everybody
we got so many watchers.
Everybody get your drinks ready.
Listen, we took off 1 week, and I didn't even give the word of the day. The word of the day is help. And help. That's the word. Oh shit! Let me take a sip.
Help.
When you hear that word help, I'm going to say it randomly, just out of the blue. You hear that word? It's a mandatory shot. That's all I'm saying, folks. Yeah, we had some shout-outs, though.
We got shout-outs?
Yeah, it was Niecy.
Niecy, what's up,
Kimberly Jenkins, Kimberly Coakley.
What's up, Kims?
I missed some people. There's a lot of people on here watching. Hey, folks. I'm sorry.
Hey, you going live off our Facebook page? Or
yes, on my Facebook page.
On your Facebook page?
Yes.
Okay, but tell them about our Facebook page. Talk that shit. We got a Facebook page.
Yes, followers. We have a Facebook page called Talk That Shit. I will put it in the comment section once this is over, because it has asterisks and shit. And then you can go ahead and subscribe. We also have a YouTube channel. Followers. Hey, Sandy. Cousin Sandy.
That Paper Sandy?
Yeah, that's Paper Sandy.
Oh, my bad. My phone going
DC, you already know it's hot in here. Top of that, I know it's hot in here.
Oh, man. Who playing us? This BYRDNEST Studios. Dirty.
She said, hey, Nisa said, hey, Alan.
What's up? Man,
you already know it's hot. Stop trying to play us now.
Yeah, man. We got liquor.
Hey, Kimberly Coakley. Hey, boo.
Oh, man.
See what Sandy got that bird? Sandy W, y'all need a gospel hour. This ain't the show.
Yeah, we got
no gospel time.
The gospel be on another podcast.
Yeah, we'll do a gospel podcast, Sandy. Because this right here ain't the sacred part.
Yeah. This ain't that gospel right. Praise the Lord, though. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Love the Lord.
Praise Him. Dang, my phone went dead on me, y'all.
Oh, Lord. What?
Oh, man.
It's on me now. The camera's on me.
Oh, you good. Not the charger, man.
Yeah, but
charger now, man.
Oh, no. You need help.
I do need help. I'll drink to that. Dang. See, that's what 1 week off will do to you, yo.
Oh, God, Kim, sorry. You see that sweat?
Oh, man, who keep bringing it up, man? Who's that?
Kim Coakley, my cousin Kim Coakley.
Oh, Lord.
Have a cousin wipe your brow.
That's because your cousin's drinking now, damn it.
I am. Listen, y'all. I'm drinking this good vodka.
She started before the show.
I started before the show. My bad.
God damn, man. I can't even get my phone.
I'm turning it back to you so they don't see me sweat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's back to you.
Alright, well, I gotta wait a while for my thing to heat up.
Okay.
What about your little TV show? I know you want to do some TV show. Are this everybody's break right now, or what is it?
No. Ooh.
Wow. Go ahead.
Let me go back to me. Hey, listen. Have y'all been watching the Haves and the Have-Nots? Did y'all see Tuesday's episode of the Haves and Have-Nots? Listen. This episode was everything. Okay, so Candace found out that War, a.k.a. Ward, killed her son. Trying to look for her by accident. It wasn't targeting him, but again, he shoot up the room and his goons, and her son was caught in a crossfire, and she just found out that he was murdered.
Oh, yeah?
So once she found out, she had to go through her grieving and stuff like that. So she set up a meeting with her friends and the goons, the mafia people. And they set up the restaurant scene where they went in, and they was like, "Can you get him there?" She was like, "Yeah, I'll get him there." Yeah. Now her BFF supposed to be Erica. She already put it together that her and War was together. So she was like, "I'm pretty sure she's in that bathroom calling him now." She did, because who showed up? War with his goons. And what happened? It was a gunfight, and War was killed.
He was killed?
He was killed. Spoiler alert for the people who did not watch it. I'm sorry if y'all didn't watch it.
You're supposed to say spoiler alert first, Joe.
I'm sorry. Niecy, oh God, I'm reading you. I'm sorry, Niecy. I'm sorry. I thought it was caught up. I apologize.
Alright, I'm back up.
Okay, so now he's back up. So we're gonna backtrack. We're gonna backtrack.
Alright. So I think a lot of our favorite movie, if you can relate to this movie right here, Coming to America. Do you like that movie, Tim? You like
She's my queen to be.
Yeah. Yes. That's that shit. Well, they saying there's a sequel in the works for Coming to America. Yeah, it's crazy. But I don't know if it's gonna be good. It's gonna be the same, because I don't know if Eddie Murphy.
They're not gonna have the. I can't stand when they want to do a sequel or something, and they don't have the only sequel that I know that got better as sequels and trilogies is Bad Boys.
Yeah, Bad Boys.
And X-Men.
There you go. Yep.
And Transformers. Transformers are good too. Yeah, it always get better. Yeah, it gets better. That's rare.
Well, let me read it. It's been about 30 years since Coming to America came to theaters and made us laugh. 30 years, right? Over the years, that movie has become a cult classic and something that can be watched over and over again. According to Essence magazine, it looks like Paramount Pictures hired 2 men who wrote the successful film to make a sequel. I guess the dude's named Barry Blaustein and David Sheffield have been brought on to work on the film, and fans are pretty excited. Early this year, a fake Eddie Murphy Twitter account sent out a tweet about the supposed film. There's no word on if Murphy will be a part of the project, but we're hoping to see the whole cast back again.
That'll be so freaking awesome if they were able, you know, because they can actually shoot. Because actually, Jennifer Salison on The Haves and the Have Not is Eddie Murphy's wife.
Oh, Lord.
So she needs a job.
Oh, she the queen? Oh, she the wife.
She was the wife that he married at the end.
Oh, like
Jennifer,
girl.
yeah, she was the DA on The Haves and the Have Not, and Miss Catherine killed her.
Yeah, she needs a job.
So she needs a job.
Yeah,
She's out of a job.
Oh, speaking of deaths, rest in peace to Raina. Oh, shit.
Hello?
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Oh, shit. Well, if you don't know, now you know.
Now I know. Second spoiler alert.
Rest in peace.
Little mama?
Raina. Yeah. Who was little mama talking about?
Raina? Ghost daughter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she gone.
Do I want to know? Yeah.
She said she didn't even know. She didn't even know she was getting off the show till a week before when they gave her the script. Yeah.
Aww.
So she hoping she can come back as a
twin.
No, as a ghost to like.
Oh yeah.
See what you did to me.
Right.
Yeah.
That'll be great just for a few minutes because that only gonna last for 2 or 3 episodes. Nobody got time for your premonitions to be lurking online.
All right, let's go to the hip hop scene. We got some crazy shit that went on. You ready?
It's just too irritating.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
She always messing up the mic. You know what? Next time you start, you don't touch nothing.
You're right. Yeah. I'll take that.
All right, bet that.
I'll take that.
All right, Mystical. Mystical was arrested on assault charges. Y'all know Mystical from Master P's No Limit.
Danger.
Yeah, the man right there. Yeah. Let's see. Michael Lawrence Tyler, known as the rapper Mystical, turned himself into the Caddo Correctional Center this afternoon. Well, not this afternoon, but when it happened. Last week. A warrant was issued for Tyler's arrest late last week after investigation into the alleged October 2016 sexual assault at such and such Clyde Fant Memorial Parkway in downtown Shreveport? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, one of them ports. Investigators collected witness statements from the victim, and physical evidence from the scene. Investigators submitted that physical evidence to the North Louisiana Criminologist Laboratory for DNA analysis. Sex crimes investigators were notified that the DNA evidence recovered during the initial investigation linked Tyler of Louisiana and another person, what's his name? Averwan Holman, 26 of Colleen, Texas, to the alleged rape. Investigators secured warrants for Tyler and Holman, charging each with 1 count of first-degree rape. Bond was set at $2 million each.
Dang.
Yep, the U.S. Marshals Task Force arrested Holman in Colleen, Texas on August 18th.
Dang.
Mystical's an idiot.
Hey, Smurf.
What's up, Mr. Kaysen? Yeah, yo. Mystical is an idiot, man. He already got in trouble that first time.
Exactly.
For the sodomy charge, like he stuck a stick up somebody's lady ass or some shit like that.
I don't even know what. I know he was in there. I never knew the charges, but the fact that you got out, it was a snowball in hell that you even got out, and then you got out 2.5 seconds after getting out. You have child molestation charges, dude.
No,
what was a rape? What was it?
This rape.
Alleged. Yeah, I'm sorry, alleged.
Yeah, alleged.
Rape.
Legend.
And dude, are you stupid?
Yeah.
You should have been in the house somewhere.
He started making. I think he made some music after that a little bit too, but you know, it just ain't pop off. I guess like it usually did.
You should have been walking the straight and narrow. You know, you haven't been a free man in a long time. Like, why would you even want to jeopardize that? You stupid. I'm sorry. You stupid.
Yo, he needs help.
Yeah, he does need help.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you.
See, I'm on point. Alright, I got one more story. Yeah, there's some shit about the dirty cops out there, man.
Oh.
I can't believe this shit when I seen it.
What happened?
A Cobb County police officer is in hot water after dash cam footage showed him saying some unsavory words to an alleged drunk motorist in fear for their life. Let's keep in mind that this alleged drunk motorist was a white person. Anglo-Saxon, as we say.
You say Anglo-Saxon.
That's my word right there. That's my word. Okay. So alleged drunk motorist in fear for their life. In the footage, you can hear the officers say, because the person was in fear of their life, they was drunk.
She was. She really was.
You can hear the officers say, but you're not black, remember? We only shoot black people. So, the video is from July 2016, and the veteran cop is on administrative leave after this video has been released. Now, what kind of shit is that?
You know what? I just put up a post today about that, and I was reading some of the comments that was saying, and some of the people were actually defending him, saying, "Oh, it was a joke." And I was like, I'm saying it is not a joke.
How you gonna joke
when it's really in real life happening? This is really happening. So that is not a freaking joke. It's not a joke at all, because that shit is literally happening. Cops are taking out all these innocent black men. Without probable cause. There's no reason.
Shit, men, woman, kids.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So quit taking up for these people. 45 got y'all fucked up. Man, I'm telling you. Listen, man, 45 got y'all so bold.
Bruh. And but see, they bold, but then they hide behind their keyboard. You know what I mean? They hide behind the internet and shit like that.
Smurf, it's just an hour show, hun.
What is that?
He said, "What time the show starts?"
Usually we try to start at 7 to 8 o'clock.
We try.
But Trina always late. But we ain't gonna count.
Listen,
Trina.
I got the. Something is wrong with my stuff.
I don't know, man. I gotta fix this, man. Everything was good.
Don't listen to that, people. Don't listen to that. I am always on time. Don't listen to that.
All right. So what's up? We got a chocolate letter, right?
Ooh. Yes, folks. Listen.
You get the people email address?
Yes.
What do you want?
Oh no, it's on the phone.
What? Oh, the chocolate letter on the phone?
Yeah, on the Gmail.
On the live. Okay, hey, for all our live watchers, they're gonna have to watch the live footage. We got a video camera going on too, so
yeah, we got a camera, so I'm gonna have to cut this live short so I can read the chocolate letter.
Thanks for looking at us, y'all.
Appreciate y'all looking. I'll be back. Okay, so yeah, we do have a chocolate letter. Let me go ahead and get to it. Hold on, because this good phone here is tripping.
How the battery doing now, huh?
This battery is doing awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
1 second.
Pour me some libations while
you do that. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is the chocolate letter that we got at our Gmail account.
Anonymous.
It's anonymous.
We gotta give her a name. Let's call her Keisha.
We're gonna call her Keisha.
Keisha, yeah.
Okay. And what's our Gmail account?
Our Gmail account is keepit100@gmail.com. KEEPIT100D@gmail.com. And you will be anonymous. Keep it A, yeah. KEEPITA100D@gmail.com. Y'all, we'll read your letters. If you got any questions, if you need some advice, you know what I mean, just let us know. We give our
honest opinion.
Yeah, we give
pure, unadulterated,
honest
opinion.
There you go.
Because some people need help.
Yes. Oh, you said help. Let me get my little stir going on.
Slipping, bro.
Get my little stir. Hold on. That's why you messed my drink up the first time. If you ain't stirred the shit, all the sweetness was on the bottom. Oh shit, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready for this.
Said, hello, listeners. I'm going live on my phone as well. What is that?
Oh Lord, Trina.
What is that? I want to eat that.
That's your fault.
How would do that? Y'all, listeners, I'm sorry. I touche.
You started though, they go.
Hold on, I had to shut the phone off, viewers.
Oh Lord, jeez.
Why does phone power up?
You don't got a volume button or something like that?
Why was it even on? It's like I was on the Gmail. Why did that audio even come up though? Let me ask a question. Since I got plenty of notes.
All right,
okay, while this power back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I restarted it.
All right.
Viewer discretion advised. Old people.
Why you gotta touch it all the time?
I'm sorry. God dang it. I'm a handsy person. I'm a touchy-feely. Sorry. Okay. Fellas, do you like aggression? I mean, can she just grab your dick without permission? Y'all like that carrying on?
Now, when you say without permission,
yeah, like,
but aggression is a different word. You can't grab and pull my shit. You know, just
I didn't know, not being all rough with it, like just aggressive, like taking control, like grab, grab you, or just like when she walk up to you and she kiss you, she just grabs it.
Grab you. Yeah.
That's the shit is a turn on, right?
That's good flirting. Yeah, that's good flirting.
Oh, okay. That's the type of aggression I'm talking about. I'm talking about no grab and slap your face loose and things.
Shit.
I'm not talking about that.
I'm talking about biting me in the
No, I'm not talking about that at all.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
that's just cool. Taking control, like being like, no, lay down. I got this. Lay down. Yeah. And when you go up to touch her, because you just get get your hand off. Put your hand down.
Let me ride this.
Yeah, and we just like hold your wrist, and we on top, and we just hold your wrist.
That's top.
Yeah, that type of aggression.
Tie me up.
Tie you in.
Yes.
Help. Okay, so yes, that is a name some shit you say during sex, though. What is some shit you say during sex? Like, oh, this is my pussy. Oh, this is my dick.
What I say?
This feel good? You like this?
I say,
who shit is this? yeah. Beat it up.
I be like, oh shit.
Grunts.
I don't know, y'all. I mean, certain different things.
So I guess the better question is, do you talk during sex?
Oh yeah.
So I guess that should be the better question.
You gotta talk. You know what I mean? You want to know if you hitting the right spot. You know what I mean?
What I don't like is a full blown survey. What I don't need. That's what I don't need, because I will shut your ass down. You'll be questioning me who pussy is this? Is this shit good? Because if you have to question it, then there's a problem. There's a problem. Don't question me about them shit.
Some woman gotta concentrate.
Yeah, I need to concentrate. That shit is mental.
Yeah.
We don't need all them questions. You asking me too much damn questions, now I got to go. Like, bruh, tap out.
But then some woman would be like, if you quiet, they be like, damn, was it even good? You didn't even say nothing. Vice versa.
What I don't like, because I've experienced that, I don't like when you don't make any noise, because how do I know I'm doing right by you?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you just completely quiet, like, say something. Grunt, moan, do something. How do I not know you? Are you okay? Or is you living? Or is you breathing?
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. You know, I don't know. Some people, I don't know. Some people are moved by different things. I don't guess, you know.
You're right about that.
To the individual. Hold on, this is good Zach. Hold on, y'all. This is good Zach.
Yeah, Keisha. All right, Keisha, we got your letter coming up right now.
AKA Keisha.
Keisha.
No, we should call her Brenda. Brenda's got a baby. But Brenda's belly got a brain.
Damn shame.
The girl can hardly spell her name.
Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Do treat it.
Okay, it says, I don't listen to the show often, but when I do, I can. I live in Savannah, Georgia. I would like your seriously honest opinion on how I should move forward. I am 36, and I had a hysterectomy a few months ago, and I have no children. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me, because I was never eager to have babies without being married. So I'm still young and single, but it's even harder to find a man to commit, let alone a husband, because he may still want children. Yeah. Okay. I have realized to have I've held back on telling men about my situation because he may not take me seriously, such as attempting to have unprotected sex because I can't get pregnant, or only dating just for sex because he knows I can't get pregnant, which make me unknowingly the side piece if I'm not paying attention. I know I've never felt like I've wanted ever to have children, so I was fine with the surgery. As far as choosing my life, adoption is always an option. I'll meet men that have children, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. She did 10 years in the Army. I have criminal justice degree and massage therapy certification. Okay. And I should focus on my career goals because I've met some foul-ass men, none of who deserved a child with me. No regrets on my part. The love and marriage never came, so the baby carriage was not necessary. Yeah. Which I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of lost at this point, but not stressed. I'm just looking for an honest opinion on how to go about actually pursuing or not pursuing future relationships. What kind of standards should I keep and uphold in order to make sure I'm not being played? That's the first question. I know waiting to have sex to see if a man is interested works, but if a man is married or in a relationship, he has no problem waiting on some side chick. Even if he has to court me 2 or 3 months, he's getting cheeks at home and probably from his number 2. It seems like the game has changed, and I'm trying to figure out if I should bow out gracefully or play it until I get what I want. My cons are that I'm always available, and I should not be. I make bad choices with men, and I've been dating the same guy for years. Even if the name and the face is different, I hear the birthday, and I know his character may be questionable, but I still follow through, hoping he's different. I'll never change because I know I'm a good girl. Just need to find the right one to appreciate me by making better choices. I don't go out to clubs. I really drink. I have 11 p.m. curfew for myself because I know what goes on after a certain time of night. Plus, it's dangerous out there. No kids is a plus. No kids is a plus to a man just trying to see you when he has time. Instead, he should make time. I've had to shut it down, and I no longer speak to exes or current prospects because of all the red lights. A woman can tell when a man cares. I haven't found a man that cares about me yet in my lifetime so far, or that ever truly loved me. So that's where I'm at. I appreciate your responses and your opinions.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah.
Quiche.
Quiche, yes.
Ah man, first thing, congratulations on your serving your time in the service. You got a head on your shoulders because you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? You're not out there wilding out. That's a great thing also. First thing I got to say is don't settle. That's the thing. Don't settle. Like you said, you don't want to be no side piece or, dude that got somebody at home and, you just going to be that Saturday night 10 o'clock call like, yo, let me come over, blah, 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 Can't never go to the movies and nothing. Can't go out to eat and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, don't settle, man. Don't settle. Don't settle. Even if you ain't out there looking, something might fall in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Right.
You might. It's guys out there. Even I know you can't have a kid, but like you said, adoption is available and all that. And then it's some men that would want a child. You know what I mean? But then you got to be straight up with them from the beginning. And then if you're straight up with them from the beginning, you see how they act. Then that'll let you know what you can do. Going forward. So don't feel down, you know what I mean? You had to do what you had to do. A lot of women had to do it for health reasons, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That stay alive basically and stuff like that. So that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And there's guys out there that don't want kids. There's guys that don't want kids, you know what I'm saying? There's guys out there with kids. There's single fathers out there with kids, you know what I'm saying? So just don't settle basically, and just try to just live your life. Exactly. Be happy. Exactly. You got to be happy. You got to have yourself happy, because if you try to make somebody else happy, you won't be happy. You know what I mean? So just keep on doing what you're doing. Take it slow. You know what I mean? Don't jump out there, and everything gonna be all right, yo. That's what I think.
Right. Yes. Piggybacking off what he said, I agree with him. Just take your time, take it slow. For you being so young and needing a hysterectomy, sounds like there was some health issues. Sounds like it was terminally, that you had to do it because you're young and don't have children. Usually doctors don't do that unless there is a situation. So I do commend you for having the courage to take that step to do so. That's one thing. And secondly, take your time. You will never know until you get out there and date. You're never going to know. You have to go out there and test the waters and date. You're going to find those assholes. You're going to find those jerks. You're going to find them. And that's what, you have the spirit of discernment. Women have that spirit of discernment. Honestly, we have that. And you have to make a determination. If you find that, and you feel that, because our senses don't steer us wrong. Honest to God, it really don't. We question it, but it's usually the truth. If you feel that, then you keep it moving. But the only way you're gonna know and find it is if you get out there and do it. You can't just sit and look for it, because I used to make that mistake. Yeah. Thinking he gonna come to the door. If I sit home, that shit don't happen. It rarely happens. So you have to put yourself out there. Unfortunately, that's the only way that you'll be able to find that, or he finds you, if you put yourself out there in his path so he could see you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to filter through. That's the only way. There's no way. That's why it's called dating for a reason. Yeah. Date. Girl, you single, girl. Be a whore. I'm just saying. The military have a don't ask, don't tell. I mean, what the fuck? Jesus. I'm just saying.
Keisha, just like you said, I just thought about something. Yeah, and the fact that you can't get pregnant, don't let them try to run up on you raw and shit talking about, oh,
exactly. And I don't think that's even a conversation piece anyway. That's early on.
Some shit like that. Just tell them, get the fuck out of my face.
I feel that shouldn't even come up first, second, or third date. That shouldn't need to come down the line. If y'all talk about damn children later, you know, that y'all 3, 4, 5 months, you know, into the dating, that shouldn't even be a damn question. I mean, that shouldn't even be a topic, honestly, I don't think. You know, he shouldn't know if you can have kids or not. Yeah. And he should know that. That's none of his business at this point, because y'all still learning each other. Y'all still new. Yeah,
but but see, I would if I was her, I would let them know from the jump. Because
why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because if she doesn't tell this dude, right, and say he falls madly in love with her, but his life, hold on, let me say, but his life plan is to meet a woman and to have children. You know what I mean? You got. She should. That's why I said let them know up front, because then if they get emotionally attached, you know what I mean. Say they moving together, and they didn't have a conversation yet, right? And then if his goal was that, but he fall in love with her, and then she's like, well, I had an operation. That might be a big argument. Like, why you ain't tell me from the start? You know what I mean? You know what I want. You know, I'm trying to have a family with you and blah blah blah. But then, I'm gonna say one more thing. I'll let you talk to him. But if he really loves you like that, like she said, adoption is an option. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So he could be like, well, baby, because some men whose ladies don't have a hysterectomy and stuff, but she just can't have kids. You know, say the sperm count too low, say her eggs and her ovulation or stuff like that. Mm-hmm. They will go to the what's it called? The
sperm banks?
Not sperm bank. Well, you know,
and the fertility
clinic, and then you know they'll let you know different ways. You know, you can adopt. You know, you can freeze your sperm, or you know, you can use somebody else as a carrier. You know what I mean, like that. So, I mean, it's a touchy subject, but you know, just be happy, man. Be happy, and I'm bringing back to my original statement. Don't settle, y'all. Don't settle. Live your life. Have a good time. Don't let this bring you down, because stress brings on all kind of sicknesses and stuff like that. And just enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your life, Keith.
My question, my response to what you were saying. Mm-hmm. All I wanted to say is, I'm just trying to get this back. I'm sorry. All I wanted to say to that response, yes, that should be a conversation. That's not a conversation. You guys should not be talking about babies and all this, that, the first 3, 4, 5 dates. Mm-hmm. Those are just dates. You're still getting to know somebody. Now, once you then get deep into that and y'all want to pursue, and especially if the person doesn't have children and you know that, and he expresses that, that, okay, I don't have children, and then you sit in the back of your head, okay, so this man don't have kids, so now I need to tell this man what's going on with me because I can't give him any kids. You know what I'm saying? That should be a conversation at that moment for you. Don't make a decision for him. That's how I feel. If he loves you, later on, if he loves you and he's already in love with you, and he knows this, and he's willing to still stay with you, give him that and let him love you. But if he can't handle it, he want to have kids of his own, let him go, and just let him go. Because you don't want to be selfish. You're right. You know what I'm saying? I think that's selfish, because I've dated a guy who didn't have kids, and my first thing, because that's what I did, I said, you have kids? That was my first thing. And he was like, no. I was like, oh, listen, I can't have any more kids. I'm done. I said I think it'll be selfish for me to stay with you, knowing I can't give you what you're going to want later. Yeah. You're going to want that.
Yeah.
So it'll be selfish for me to stay with you. And he was like, no, this, that, and the third. Telling me, no, I love you, this, that, and the third. No. I'm not going to take that chance.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take a chance. So you need to go ahead and have your kids, because who doesn't want their own flesh and blood? Who don't want that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody wants that at some point. Some people now, very few people truly honest to God don't want kids. But I think the majority of the population does. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. If you're dating someone later on down the line and they want to have kids, tell them.
Yeah.
So don't make the decision for them. You know what I'm saying?
You right. Alright, man.
We back up and running.
Back up and running?
Yeah, they're back up.
Y'all missed a nice chocolate letter, y'all.
We had the chocolate letter, guys.
Yeah, y'all make sure
chocolate letter.
Catch us on YouTube, y'all.
On YouTube. Was it Talk That Shit? We're going to have to post it?
Yep,
we're going to have it posted.
Yep. Damn. Yeah, that was a good
How long we got? Because I got some questions.
Alright, I got you a little bit of time.
We got a little bit of time?
You got a little bit of time. You got a little bit of time.
Okay, we got a little bit of time. Viewer discretion advised. Oh, the humming went. I don't know what happened, but it went.
You ain't touching that.
Oh. Okay. Now, this is for the fellas. Well, I guess it's for anybody. It says, name 6 top lies.
Hold on. Keisha, thanks for the letter, babe. Thanks for the
Thanks, Keisha.
Letter. Yeah.
AKA Keisha.
Keisha, yeah. AKA. That name, that's a little fake name.
Yeah.
That was a great chocolate letter, man. I hope we helped you out when we said, yo, make sure to let us know.
Oh, you said help.
Oh, should I just say help?
We said help.
My bad.
Y'all see how the monkey.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, well, go ahead now.
Okay, so my question is, again, viewer discretion advised, people. Name 6 top lies women tell men.
6?
6.
Okay, the first one.
I'm going to put it on you.
I got the first.
Name 6.
6 lies women tell men. Number 1 lie in the world. I don't usually do this.
Yeah, that is the truth. We do say that.
Yes.
We do say that.
Getting on her knees, unbuckling your pants.
Yeah.
Looks up at you and said,
I
don't usually do this.
Lies.
And then suck it like a champ. Goddamn.
What? Hoover.
Got your toes, got that
curl up.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Misty. Lord Damon, cousin Damon, you stop that. That is so true. So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Thanks, dog.
Come on, cousin.
Let's see. Number 2.
The show end. Smurf said last and final time was time to show end. Honestly, when we start, we just try to do an hour.
We try to keep it at an hour. Yeah.
So usually 7 to 8. Usually.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek McKenzie. Hey, boo.
The number 2 lie.
Keisha, I see you. My sister.
What's up, Keisha? Number 2 lie, I think, is he's gay. Okay.
That's my good boyfriend.
Yeah, he's gay. Knowing she hit.
So that's 2.
Knowing she hit that nigga on the side.
That's 2.
He's gay. Yeah.
That's the third one.
Oh man, damn, it's hard now. See, those are 2 good ones. Number 2. Number 3. Excuse me. What the woman lie? Oh shit. Man, that's rough now. When you tell me some lies, you say
the question is name 6 top lies women tell men.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wrote down my 6. Okay, my first one I put, during sex, I'm coming.
Oh shit, I forgot that one. That's number 3. Yeah,
I'm coming. Yeah, we gotta play that shit off real well because y'all got to go. Get up.
That's a bad.
You got to go.
Damn, that's a bad.
Yeah. You're good in bed.
Number 4, you're good in bed. Damn.
No, he's lying.
Yeah.
Just lying. Just lying. He's my best friend. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's my best friend.
That's my good girlfriend.
Yeah. See, that's on my. He gay, he's my best friend.
The 4th one I have. I'm going out with the girls tonight. What you mean?
Oh,
chill.
Have mercy. Yeah.
Nah, ladies, I'm sorry I'm putting our business on First Street.
Yeah, you go to the club. I'm sorry. You go to the club, take one picture with your friends. Now you out. So you got to. No
lies. We don't do that. You were trying to help us lie. help.
Look, you go out, you take one club picture now. That's your whole excuse for the night. See the picture?
Well, it is the truth. We've been there. It wasn't a lie. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a lie. We was there. Mm-hmm. The fifth one I got, I'm single.
Yes, that should be down there number 1.5 right there. Oh, y'all woman ain't shit. Boy, I keep God damn.
And then the last one I have, you were the best I ever had.
Oh, Lord.
Those are my 6 top lies that women tell men. Now, ladies, I'm going to have the top 6 lies men tell us next Thursday.
You might, hey,
ladies, let me go back. Let me go back. Ladies, next Thursday,
we don't lie.
I'm going to have ladies, next Thursday, I'm going to have the top 6 lies men tell women. We could have a whole damn book. No. We can have a book of the lies the men tell.
Listen.
I'm just saying, ladies, y'all know.
Women are worse than dudes, yo. Y'all are the worst ever. I just want to let y'all know that.
We're not the worst ever. We're just better at it than you are. Y'all
disgusting. That's nothing to be proud of. That's disgusting.
No, because y'all think y'all... No, what it is, y'all think y'all can play it better than us. And no, we got our antennas up. Always. Y'all, ladies, tell me the truth. We are not the lawyers. We are not the doctors. We are not the private investigators. We are mothers. We are teachers. Do we? Are we not? Don't try to play us, right, ladies? Let's be honest.
Y'all are slum whores.
We are just slum whores. No, sorry. That spot is taken by men. Thank you. Bloop, bloop.
Man. Nah, ladies, I'm just playing. But y'all know y'all worse than dudes, man. Y'all know y'all worse than dudes. That don't make no sense.
Desi, don't play with me. Don't play with me, Des.
God, traveling around with wipes and shit.
Wait a minute. Who done let you in on the secret?
Oh, shit.
Jaquan, I think you done let the husband on the secret, bitch.
No, I don't say. Hey, listen, alright, my disclaimer, I put none of my personal life inside this podcast. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, talk about women like slum whores. Jaquan, you right. Slum whores.
Damn, man.
How many more minutes we got? I got a couple questions.
Come on, hit 2 more.
I got hit 2 more? Okay, let me skip around. Okay, let me go back. I'm going to skip around. Let me see. Ooh, this is a good one. This was actually a bonus question that I had, but I want to ask it.
Good.
The question is, black men, what are some of the reasons it may be difficult to approach a black woman? Why is it difficult?
Attitude.
Why do we get that shit all the time?
I mean, listen.
We really not bad. We really sweet people.
Hold up, man. Attitude is one. You know what I mean? The chick. Hey, close the door, dog. You hear that? I don't know. I mean, that's just. I know. Excuse me. That answer I gave just now was from one of my brothers.
Look at them and mean as hell.
Yeah. That's one of my brothers. That's one of my brothers who says that's why he don't date black chicks. He said because they got an attitude.
Who? Your brothers?
No, one of my homeboys.
One of your homies?
Yeah, one of my homies.
That's why he don't date black chicks?
As that was one of his answers, yeah.
Did he ever think that the woman he's dating has been hurt, has been abused, has been through with a black man that by the time he got to her, she's so broken, he don't know how to build her back up?
No, he didn't say none of that. He just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That could be. That could be a situation.
Crown me a goddamn river. Shit.
Paper.
Watch the camera though. Yeah, listen. Nobody want to hear all that shit. This man just if you meet a girl in the club, you know what I mean. You walk up to her. What's up, man? How you doing? Blah blah blah. Excuse me. You know what I mean. You never know. He just might be sworn have somebody to talk to and stuff like that.
That girl has been hurt. I'm being honest. Seriously, there's some. I'm being so truthful. That woman has probably already done been ran through, done been lied to, done been given empty promises that, I'm going to be here for you, this, that, and the third, just so these niggas can get the pussy. And once they hit the cookies, them bitches bounce. You lie. So, and that's a repeated pattern. Now, I will say,
Go ahead.
Because I had to self-evaluate myself.
Yeah, please do.
I said, maybe it's something I'm giving off that I'm attracting the wrong person. So that's a lot to do with women making wrong choices. I believe there's something we're giving off that's attracting that person to us. Because I promise you, man after man after man is the same dude. It's just a different person, but it's the same person who they are on the inside. You're attracting that same person, but it's just a different face.
I don't know, man. I mean, could it be the way... Nah, I could say that. I'm about to say the way the woman carry themselves, how they look in the club.
Ladies, am I wrong?
But, I mean, I don't know. I guess so. I mean, hey, I don't know. I mean, that's just... I don't know.
Desi, one of my friends, he said trying to be... Oh, I can't even see it. Trying to be so damn something, he said. I can't write. It scrolled out.
Right. Whatever you said, you're right, Des. Whatever you said, you're right.
You don't...
Hey, man, I gotta stick to this.
Men, the penises stick together. The penises stick together. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Okay. Oh, Sandy said you gotta stop treating boys like men. Sandy. True story.
Oh, okay, yeah.
True story.
Well, that's their fault. If you fall on, y'all get drunk and go home and get ran up in. You don't know what now you got to deal with the consequences.
If a man don't work, a man don't eat.
Who's that?
Sandy.
If a man don't work?
Yeah. A man don't eat.
If the lady...
He may have a job. He may have a job. You know what I'm saying? He may work, but he may just be giving it to the woman who he wants to give it to and not to you. Yeah. And there's a reason he's not giving it to you. There's something that you're giving off that he's like, okay, I'm going to just fuck her. I know. You know, what is it? Fuck, kill, marry, or what was it? No, fuck, kill, marry.
Kill.
That game where you select 3 names, you have to choose who you're gonna fuck, who you're gonna kill, and who you're gonna marry.
So kill is one of them?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't never played that game like this. I want to kill.
Well, you need help.
Yeah, I guess I need help. Help is the word, paper. Help is the word.
We have an audience member, Sam Paper Wallace.
Yeah.
Hey, Paper.
Long day at work.
Long day.
How y'all doing?
All right, well, come on with your last question. We have 51 minutes.
How much?
We got 51 minutes. We have 50.
Oh, okay. So we got 9 minutes. Okay. Here's a question I am truly I want to know about.
Go ahead.
True or false? Viewer discretion advised, Sandy. So if you need to get off this post.
Yeah, close your Christian-y ears.
Close your ears, Sandy. I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Let me go to me. I gotta do the selfie. Let me go back to me. Let me get it off here. True or false? Men with good dick never has to eat pussy unless he really wants to.
True.
True or false?
True.
That's true, but it's selfish.
That shit is false to the motherfucker.
Coming from...
I don't care if the dick got
That's why I can't stand her. Because every time she asks a question, it is a round table, okay? I go first.
Ask truly is my question. I can answer it first and then you.
Oh, well, go ahead. Well, let's start.
True or false?
Who answers the question first? You or me?
I asked. Who answered?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, here's this. Okay, so when I ask you a question, you go ahead and answer, and I'll just go ahead and give a rebuttal. Okay?
All right, you're going to wait for me to finish.
I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to try and let you finish.
Question
okay.
Let's test
again, people. Again, true or false? Men with good dick never has to eat pussy unless he really wants to. True or false, host?
I believe that's true, but I mean, speaking from experience, you know what I'm saying? Because when you got the goods and you just want to go down there and please your female anyway, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. But you know, I think that the woman should be pleased on any occasion. How about that?
Okay, I have some viewers. Nisi said false. Desi says, fuck that, give me all that. Jaquan says false. Sandy says, can a man answer penis questions for a woman thoughts? Sandy, you're right, Sandy.
What?
Can a man answer penis questions for men? Listen, My opinion, false.
My phone, cause I got all the.
Well, go live. Go live, Dan.
I should have went live for real. Nah, that's all right. Hey, we gonna start going live off the Talk That Shit podcast.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so y'all better tune in to Talk That Shit on Facebook, because we're gonna go to live on our page, Talk That Shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just to let y'all know. Okay,
so that question too, but I like that question. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, you want me to go another one, or can I answer it first before we go to another one?
Sorry, I forgot.
It's completely false. I don't care how good the dick is. Hold on, I'm sorry, that's what's to me.
Okay,
that's what's to me. I don't get false. Yeah. So.
False.
I don't care how good the dick is. If you want head, I want head too. You understand me? This is a quid pro quo.
But you adding stuff. You always adding stuff. That's not the answer to the question, goddammit.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. That's quid pro quo. Y'all never learned that in business. You should have learned that in business, Mr. College Man.
Yes, I am.
Quid pro quo. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I give you head, you give me head, Negro. That's how this shit go roll. All day. Who gonna dispute me? Who gonna dispute me?
I got a toothache.
So what now?
You said he got a toothache.
You got a toothache? So do I.
You want a rotten tooth in your pussy?
Okay. I hate y'all. Okay, so. Ooh, this is a deep question. Okay.
This will be our last question.
This is gonna be the last question.
Yeah. We done. Yeah, this is good.
Okay, this is the last question. Okay.
What we gonna call this one? We're back or what?
Yeah, we're back. Okay. I like that. We're back.
Right,
who needs help? I said, who needs help?
Oh, help. Right, okay. I thought that was part of the question.
Niggas. I said help. That's the key word.
I didn't know.
Mandatory shot. I hope y'all got y'all shot of something.
That's the drink word.
That's the drink word. Okay. So my last question, and I'll save the rest for next week since we done well over. The last question is, some men don't miss you. They just miss having access to you. There's a difference. Your thoughts. Is that the truth or not?
Me?
Aren't you the host? Hello?
Some men, what? Some men don't miss you. They just
men don't miss you. You know how people say, I miss you and I miss you too. They don't miss you. They really don't miss you. They just miss having access to you. So that means what you can do for them. Some men miss what you can do for them. They don't really miss you. They miss what they can do for you.
That is not a question.
What you can do for them.
That's a statement you just made.
Did I not say your thoughts? I didn't say that.
I think that's.
I think it was a true false. True false.
It depends on how the person feels about the
Yeah. I mean, that could be.
It did say some men.
Some men.
Some men.
Well, I mean, if you, I don't know. That's hard. If you miss somebody.
Sandy said, y'all need this for Thanksgiving. We did a Thanksgiving set.
Oh, you gonna be on in the seat? No, hell no. You don't drink no more. Neither no. You be an audience.
Hey, we might have to go on location at the parade if we have one.
Oh yeah,
and we go live. Yeah. Sandy, you might be onto something, honey.
It depends on the feelings you got for the female.
Yeah, that is too. Like Sam.
That's pretty much.
Depends on the feelings you got for them.
That's pretty much what Desi said. Yeah. He said in some cases, yes.
Yeah.
Jerv said, y'all got too much going on. Jerv, what you talking about? Jerv, you just catching the last 2 minutes. What's that?
You're right though. Because I mean, if I'm in love with you, you know what I mean, and I say I gotta go on a trip for like 2 weeks, like damn, I miss her. But if she like my chick on the side and she got the bomb ass pussy, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn.
So I guess so. What y'all are saying is it just depends on where you at in your relationship.
Yeah. Basically.
If there is a relationship, if there is a relationship, then it's gonna be something meaningful. If y'all just meeting, then it is what it is. It's understood.
Yeah.
So what y'all telling me is men don't lie about giving out false pretenses to women?
I don't.
Nah. Back in the day we did, but now it's better to come up forward with all that shit. You know what I mean?
That's what I say. Yeah, and let the woman decide what she want to do with her.
Especially with all this new technology.
Yeah.
Still bird is not. The other day I got a friend now. She mad at me. You mad for we just friends?
Yeah. Especially with all the technology. You can't. It's hard to lie these days.
Yes,
shots and all this shit right here.
Screenshots.
Blah.
Going live.
Yeah, it's rough out here.
He's rough to cheat now.
That's why
that boy need help.
Yeah, they need help. Friends on Facebook.
Paper.
No more
help.
With nobody who I'm friends with in the bedroom. Facebook, it caused all kind of problems.
That's all right, Jerv. We already been an hour in, honey.
Yeah, tell us catch us next Thursday.
You gotta catch us next Thursday, boo.
Yeah, the whole episode will be on YouTube. Talk That Shit podcast, but you can and there'll be a link on our Facebook page. Talk That Shit. T*LK THAT *SH*T. Whatever.
Jerv said we supposed to have more than one woman. Y'all better talk to Jerv. Y'all better talk to y'all people.
Well, you can if you like. You say dating. Didn't you date multiple men at one time?
Dating. Yeah. He said woman.
Well, you dating a woman. He ain't gonna date a man.
I hope not.
Yeah, hope not. Like
you know what?
New generation now, but
yeah, it's rough out here.
Jerv, take your ass. Jerv, just turn it off. Just turn it off.
Thanks for watching, Jerv. How about that? Yo, we about to get out here. We actually on time today. 59 minutes and 37 seconds. You got anything else you want to say to the people training today?
No, I'll save it for next week.
All right. Yo, we want to welcome y'all back, man. Yeah, we missed a week. We're going to try not to do that again. But
yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. We got a special guest we're supposed to have today, but hopefully he'll be in next week. And if you want to come on the show, you know my email, you know my number, or you know my Facebook page, you know Trina J's info. Hit us up.
Give them the Facebook one more time.
Talk That Shit podcast. T*LK THAT*SH*T. Talk That Shit. And just go on my page, the Trina J page, and look at our friend list, and you'll see us right there. So
yes, we will be.
Send a friend request, we'll hit you up, and you can see all the episodes when they come out. They usually come out Thursday night, Friday morning, y'all.
Yes, and don't forget the chocolate letter, please.
Yeah, chocolate letter. Email us at keepit100@gmail.com. KEEPITA100D@gmail.com. We had a great chocolate letter today, too.
Yeah, we had a great chocolate letter. Thank you, Keisha.
Thank you, Keish. That's what I'm talking. Don't settle, baby. Don't settle. All right, so we out in?
We out.
One.
Two. Mwah.
Woo! Shit. That was a good one, Trina. We are out of here.